Hello everyone, welcome to this interesting video. How an airplane toilet works at a 40,000 feet. The extraordinary science behind everyday flying. Kindly do watch the video till the end to stay tuned with this interesting story. How do you connect to the internet while bearing through the sky at 500 miles per hour? How can you brew hot food and drinks at high altitude? Question mark. And most important of all, how does a toilet work at 40,000 feet above? We often think about how planes work, how they get into the air and stay there safely. What we think about less are the everyday functions taking place on board: air circulation, heating food and drinks, even flushing the lavatory. It turns out that the more mundane the activity is, the harder it gets to perform it in the air. So it's pretty remarkable when you start to dig deep, says AI Seth Germain, an aviation industry consultant who worked for airlines including and United. With almost anything on aircraft, you realize how much goes into from an engineering perspective. Even just getting a meal. Everything is twice as hard on plane as on the ground. While safety has always been driving force for airlines and the industry, current buzzword is sustainability, or rather making flying less destructive for the environment. Sir German said that the passenger experience, often known as PAXS, can be what makes travelers pick one airline over another. So how do airlines make magic happen to the air? Toilets in the sky. Using water to flush airplane toilet is no go because aircraft weight restriction no biggie, instead planes use air. The standard evacuation system used differential air pressure to empty the bowl in a design originally patented by the James Camper in 1975. Waste tanks, where everything that goes down the toilet ends up, are usually located at the back of the airplane and often at the front too. When you press the flush button, a valve opens at the bottom of the toilet bowl, connecting it to a pipe below. That pipe and the waste tank are pressured, which means that the opening and the valve creates a vacuum that sucks out what's in the bowl. It's like your vacuum cleaner. It sucks, says Nigel, an aircraft engineering expert from Kensington University in London, and who also sits in the accreditation committee of the UK Royal Aeronautical Studies Society. As a press button, it opens the valve, as soon as the valves open, the suction draws it all, then the valve closes. That vacuum effect is going on continuously while the plane is in the air, say Jonas. We just don't hear it until we open the valve and connect to the toilet to the system. When the plane is on the ground, however, the differential pressure is not there, meaning that the toilet flush is operated by a pump which creates a vacuum in the tank as the plane climbs into the air, and the differential pressure is the tank builds. The vacuum naturally forms and the pump stops. I hope you have guys are understanding the process. It's a little bit of like different or difficult maybe but for you to understand, but this is how this process works. Toilet bowls are Teflon coated, so nothing sticks and does not need much at all. The differential pressure clear everything might quickly. Airlines choose how many toilets they want in plan, and they want them. Jones said that there are minimum numbers per aircraft depending on the size, but airlines can go above those if they want. Of course, a tank that's filled needs to be emptied, and there is where honey wagons come in. There are airport service vehicles which empty the tank and take the contents to be processed on airport grounds. It well honed across the 50 years of history. So does that mean that nothing will stay the same forever? Jamco, a Japanese company which currently has a 50% share of the aircraft toilet market, has already pushed boundaries. The building onboard bidders for 8 airlines including JAL, AI, Nippon Airways and Oman Airways. They were also first to introduce hygienic touchless, flushless and fuzzers on the Boeing in 787. So this is how it's worked on the plane. I hope you have guys liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much.